Dr. Gregory Horton here, three-time Olympic medalist and world champion in track and field. Thank you all for coming over to this channel. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up. If you have an opinion and you would like to share it, please feel free to leave your opinion in the comment section. Now, yesterday I brought a story to you regarding the situation that the JAAA has found themselves in the new contract negotiation that they have. And as a result of that, it is creating a whole lot of problems in Jamaica. And when I say a whole lot of problems, I mean a whole lot of problems. Now, I did not want to report on this again. When I look around the world and I saw that this situation is not just confined to Jamaica, it's in Africa, it is in Europe, it is in Asia, and that everyone realizes what's going on in Jamaica in terms of this contract negotiation. And as a result of that, I feel that you as Jamaicans need to know what is going on. So I am going to let you listen to Ricardo Chambers, who broke this on Sportsmax, and he had a whole lot to say about the contract situation and why we are here and what are some of the things that the JAAA can do to fix this situation. So I am going to let you listen to Ricardo Chambers' viewpoint, and then I will come back and give you my commentary.
Yeah, less than 24 hours after Nationwide Radio broke news that global sportswear manufacturers Adidas had proposed a 5.7 billion Jamaican dollar investment in the country's track and field, President of the Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association, Garth Gale, fielded questions about whether the local governing body had any interest in the sponsorship offer. Note, the JAAA is currently locked in a sponsorship deal with another sportswear manufacturer, Puma. The JAAA and Puma have been partners since 2002, but the current deal is reportedly set to expire later this year. Gale was flanked by journalists at Thursday's launch of the Jamaica Athletics International Invitational, among them our own Leighton Levy, asking the tough questions.
News broke last night about a proposal from a rival sponsor, the Jamaican sponsor is Puma, that's been on the table, details of which we have verified. Has it even been discussed at the JAA's level, at the board level of the JAA's?
It cannot be discussed at the level of the JAA's because simply we are in a contract and we have to abide by all the principles that governs that contract. And I know you will all appreciate that, you know, we have to be mindful and careful on how we operate.
Okay, that contract to which you refer, is it an expiring contract or has it been a renewed contract?
We are in contract as we speak. We are in contract.
Word is that that contract expires in November of this year. Can you confirm?
Well, you seem to know more than I would know. I think I do accept that what I'm telling you is what I have knowledge of. And so we are not, and you spoke of, we are in contract.
Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, the Honourable Olivia Grange, was also asked about the matter.
We're told that you're aware of the proposal. What's your thoughts on what it is that is being offered as Grand Jamaica?
Well, if God can't speak about it, why should I?
No, but Minister, but it's out of their. I mean, they're restricted by their, by the purview of being in an administration. But
I'm restricted too. If he's restricted, I'm restricted.
But in terms of Grand Jamaica, this is a strong proposal.
All I can say is anything that is going to further enhance Grand Jamaica and enhance the performance of our athletes and motivate them and inspire them to do better, I'm for it.
Well, let me hear your views on this. Now, I want you to hear what Ricardo Chambers say when he break down some of the benefits that the administration would get, the executive would get, the athletes would get, even some of the junior athletes. They too would get bonuses and perks. The professional athletes would get a whole lot of bonuses and perks for individual races and also medals. I've never seen a contract like this in my life. So I want to hear your views, but listen to what Ricardo Chambers has to say. and let me hear your views as to what you think about this contract.
Product supply for presidential programs, presidential travel and expenses budget, general product supply, footwear supply for development programs. There's a 10% royalty bonus on all things sold Jamaican by Adidas, which I think is extremely important as well. Bonuses for individual and relay medals at global events. And this also includes World Under 20 events, not just senior global events, but junior global events as well. And there's a different payout for gold medals won versus silver medals won and bronze medals won. There's a facility creation budget, and this is the one I know a lot of individuals have been quite upbeat about, because this is a country lacking in the type of infrastructural support that you would think a country that has produced so many great athletes would have. And so I know that one has jumped out a lot. We've heard some figures in other media, Lance and Mariah. 4.85 million US is what I have per year that they're willing to spend, which when I did the calculations, we were looking at over 700 million Jamaican, and it's over 8 years that they are proposing the contract to be. So we're looking at around 38.8 million US dollars, which is about 6 billion Jamaican dollars. It has been reported as 5.7. So
now when I look at the contract itself, there are so many perks in the contract. You see where the presidential program will offer executive travels and perks and per diem. You also see where the country will get a 10% royalty bonus. I've never seen that happen ever for Jamaica. You also see where some of the athletes can benefit tremendously from bonuses for individual and relay medals at the global events, which also means that even some of the junior athletes can benefit from this. So in my opinion, I think that this is a tremendous offer. Now, the president don't have the right to accept it. So I was hoping that the president will share some more information pertaining to the contract and the contract negotiation, because I am sure he's in a position to do so. I want you to listen to what Ricardo Chambers has to say about this contract, and you tell me if you think this is something that they should shun or something that they should at least consider.
it is clear that Adidas is willing to make a substantial investment in Jamaica's track and field. Here's my thing, Lance and Mariah. The Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association does not have to accept this offer. What I think the Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association should do, though, is put themselves in the position to be able to accept the best offer.
Yeah.
So if the best offer is this Adidas offer, then fine. If the best offer turns out to be the Puma offer, then fine. If you open up the bidding process and the best offer becomes a Nike offer or a Reebok offer, or an Under Armour offer, whoever else is out there, or if Ricardo Chambers comes up with a brand and you accept the Ricardo Chambers offer, if that's the best offer, then I think that's in the best interest of the country and the country's sports development.
Thank you very much for that piece of information, Mr. Chambers. It is vital for us to know that Jamaica is a very poor country, and the amount of monies that they are getting from this contract, or I should say potential contract, could do a whole lot for Jamaica, especially when it comes to the grassroots program. Nonetheless, as Mr. Chambers says, that the JAAA has the right to accept an offer and they have the right to reject an offer. So I want to hear your views. Please share with us your opinion in the comment section. Do you think they should accept this offer, or do you think they should reject this offer? I want to hear your views in the comment section. Thank you very much for listening. I am Dr. Gregory Horton. Have a blessed day.